First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wildcard Series. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub, and we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
And we'll be back with the first right after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Freddie Peralta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hey! Check on the runner. No, he's standing. He's in there safely. And the pitch. Struck him out lifting. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Joe Thomas, that's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the hill in this one, Jose Butto. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Just missed. In the air, right field. Marte going after it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. Saying you were looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. Allen catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short. Lindor throws to first in time.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Peralta back to work. And a foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2000s. Now this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Jesse Winker. Fastball for a strike.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boo, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
That one hooked foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1. And him looking, that's a strikeout. Starling Marte up to him. Right through there for a strike. Marte, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty.
quickly down 0-2 in the count, I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Number 11 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. Mitchell going after it. He makes the grab. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Out to short. And they get it Thomas for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over, put it on the ground.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone.
0-1 for the count.
Pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Slow roller to third. Vientos. 2 up, 2 down.
He looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see guys swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Hoskins pushes a foul. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of the Wild Card Series. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Peralta back to work. That misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is down low.
I got 3-0.
4-pitch walk. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So now here's the pitcher, Jose Butto. And a sac bunt here. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
There's a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. There's a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's a laser base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Boots it. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Lindor, the lead runner out at second. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Into center. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. The Brewers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So now the pitcher for the Brewers, Freddie Peralta. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. You just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
2 outs.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding his own.
2-0. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jesse Winker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Starling Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these Mets did a great job, Big, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Chourio sizes this one up, puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground out to short. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. A walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
All these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. The Mets leading by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. Line to left. misses. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Mets pitcher, Jose Butto. Butto goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
No play, that's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. And here is Brandon Nimmo. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in. Elevate his
runner on the move. Pitch is high. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Fall off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one out to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman,
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. And a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And another ball. Jesse Winker waiting to hit for the Mets. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Caught him looking for the kill.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Fraley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0.
Nope.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Ross.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Runner on the go. Here's a chopper to short. Adames sends it across the first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now second base.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man at second. And that one sliced foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right-hander kick steals. And misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Blake Perkins.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Brew. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The line of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That went way outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. There's the strike. 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now a pinch hitter, Harrison Bader.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And right back to the mound. On to first. And Bader is set down. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. DL Hall getting ready to go. Milner also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. Way outside, 2-1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. Now 3-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Down the line. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's down and away.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike.
just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Reed Garrett.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Action in the pen down there. Adam Ottavino, the right-handed sinker baller, who looks to be readying himself. Maytime getting cranked up as well. And he deals. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Willie Adames in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Marte on a dead sprint, racing back. Gets up there, should be extra bases. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Runner at third, nobody out. Willie Adames now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Squeezes it. Here comes the run from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That to right. Marte grabs it on the run.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
That's in for a strike. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kobe Milner. Stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Inside, just missed.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing, fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul. And the pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Good chase that time. Jesse Winker up next for the Mets. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. There's the strike. Milner, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when an opposing team did that to me.
The pitch. Fraley in the box, slows off the ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
One ball.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Bauer.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Brew. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That one outside, and the count's full. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. DL Hall. So digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. As the lefty gets to work. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Number 11 waiting to hit for the Mets. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Bring a second tag. Out at second.
Right there trying to avoid that drop off double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, J.D. Martinez. Out to short, Adames. Whips it across. And that is that. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyrone Taylor. He takes over at right. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. On the ground right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a count 1-2. With the winning run at the plate here at the last half of inning number 9. Got him! And that is the ball game. So the New York Mets take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, well, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.